Burj Khalifa. Some buildings are tall. This one is nearly twice the height of the Empire State Building. The Burj Khalifa in Dubai is the tallest building on Earth, standing 828 meters above the desert. It was designed by American architect Adrian Smith at the firms Skidmore, Owings, and Merrill, and its Y-shaped floor plan was inspired by a desert flower called the Hymenocallis, allowing the tower to taper upward through 163 occupied floors. Construction began in 2004 and finished in 2010. It cost $1.5 billion to build. Its foundation is anchored approximately 50 meters below ground on 192 concrete piles. It generates so much heat from occupants and equipment that its condensation collection system captures around 15 million gallons of water a year, roughly the equivalent of 20 Olympic swimming pools. It is so tall that you can watch the sun set from the ground floor, take the elevator up, and watch it set again from the observation deck. More than 15 years after it opened, no completed building has taken its record. It was designed to be tallest. It still is. Boeing Everett Factory. If Burj Khalifa is the tallest, this is the widest. The Boeing Everett Factory in Washington State is the largest building in the world by volume, containing 13.3 million cubic meters of interior space. It covers 98.3 acres under a single roof, a footprint slightly larger than the original Disneyland resort in California. It was built in 1967 to assemble the Boeing 747, the jumbo jet, at a time when no existing factory on Earth was big enough to hold one. Over the decades, Everett has housed production for aircraft, including the 747, 767, 777, and 787. It has its own fire response, medical clinic, water treatment facility, and daycare. Around 30,000 workers ride 1,300 bicycles and golf carts through its subterranean tunnels to get from one end of the building to the other. The interior is so vast that Boeing developed elaborate climate control systems to keep temperature and humidity stable across the entire space. Over 5,000 wide-body aircraft have been built here since it opened. In December 2022, the last Boeing 747 ever produced rolled out of the Everett factory. It was delivered to Atlas Air the following January. The building that was designed to hold the jumbo jet outlived the jumbo jet. New Century Global Center. Some buildings hold offices. This one holds an ocean. When it opened in 2013, the New Century Global Center in Chengdu, China, was widely billed as the largest single building in the world by floor area, containing around 1.76 million square meters of usable space, which is nearly 3 times the floor area of the Pentagon. Its enormous interior contains a shopping mall, offices, 2 5-star hotels, an ice skating rink, an IMAX cinema, a university, and a water park with an artificial beach, a 400-meter indoor coastline, and a wave pool large enough to house surfing competitions. One of its walls holds a giant LED screen that simulates sunrise, sunset, and blue sky over the beach year-round. The building has its own weather system, its own microclimate, its own coastline. Inside it, the developer decided to build a beach because the actual coast is over 1,000 kilometers away. The biggest problem this building solves is boredom. The Pentagon. The largest office building on Earth is not in Dubai, or Shanghai, or London. It is a 5-sided concrete slab in Arlington, Virginia, that houses the American military. The Pentagon covers 620,000 square meters of floor area and holds 26,000 employees. Its design was chosen for a specific reason. Its 5 concentric rings mean that no 2 points inside the building are more than a 10-minute walk from each other, despite the fact that its perimeter is over 1.5 kilometers long. It was built in just 16 months, starting in September 1941, just before the Second World War pulled the United States into the largest military buildup in human history. When it was finished in January 1943, it was the largest office building ever constructed by a wide margin. It has held that record for over 80 years. It is one of the most protected buildings on Earth. And the 5-sided design that gives it its efficiency, its walkability, and its most recognizable feature has an unusual origin. The original site was bordered by roads that formed a natural 5-sided plot of land, so the architects designed the building to fit inside it. When the site was later moved for construction reasons, the Pentagon shape was kept. Great Mosque of Mecca. Every stadium on Earth is designed to hold a crowd once. This building is designed to hold a larger crowd every single year, forever. In the city of Mecca in Saudi Arabia stands the largest mosque in the world. The Masjid al-Haram surrounds the Kaaba, the black cubic shrine that is the holiest site in Islam, at its center. The complex has expanded enormously over the decades, with Saudi authorities continuing to add prayer space and infrastructure capable of handling millions of pilgrims during peak periods. Its floors are marble. Its columns number in the thousands. Its layout has been designed and redesigned across 14 centuries by successive Islamic empires, each one leaving its mark. The current mosque is largely the product of Saudi expansion beginning in the 1950s and continuing today. It is a building whose scale is not measured by height or volume, but by the number of human beings it was designed to hold at once. AvtoVAZ Main Assembly. Some of the largest buildings on Earth are not skyscrapers, mosques, or malls. They are factories. One of the largest factory buildings ever constructed sits in the Russian city of Tolyatti. The AvtoVAZ Main Assembly building was built in 1970 to mass-produce the Lada, a range of inexpensive family cars for citizens of the Soviet Union. Its single-story footprint is reported to be around 887,000 square meters, nearly a square kilometer of land under a single roof. The main assembly line inside is 1.5 kilometers long. The wider factory complex contains over 300 kilometers of assembly lines, more than 41,000 units of production equipment, and at its peak employed over 100,000 workers. It was designed for one purpose: volume. The building exists because the Soviet economy needed to produce hundreds of thousands of cars every year for a population that could not always choose between models. Political change, sanctions, and reduced production have all shaped its history over the past 30 years. More than half a century later, the enormous Soviet-era factory remains in operation, with Lada vehicles still produced at Tolyatti today. Merdeka 118. For 13 years, only one building on Earth broke 700 meters. Then, in 2023, a second one showed up in Kuala Lumpur. Completed in 2023, Merdeka 118 became the second tallest building in the world, standing 678.9 meters tall with 118 stories of glass and steel. Its name means independence in Malay. It rises beside Stadium Merdeka, where Malaysian independence was proclaimed in 1957. It is now roughly 150 meters shorter than the Burj Khalifa, but taller than every other building constructed anywhere else in the last 50 years. Its top is crowned with a spire designed to represent an outstretched hand raising a flag, an echo of Tunku Abdul Rahman's famous gesture at the moment of independence. Its facade is made of angular glass fragments arranged in geometric patterns inspired by traditional Malay craft. It cost around 5 billion Malaysian ringgit to build, and it did something few buildings have managed in the 21st century. It made Kuala Lumpur, a city not usually associated with the very tallest structures on Earth, home to one of them, the Aerium. What is the world's largest empty room used for? A tropical beach, 60 kilometers south of Berlin. In the year 2000, a German company called Cargo Lifter built a hangar in the countryside outside Berlin to house a new type of cargo airship it was developing, the CL-160. The hangar was 360 meters long, 210 meters wide, and 107 meters tall, high enough to fit the Statue of Liberty standing up and the Eiffel Tower lying on its side. It was the world's largest self-supporting building, held up without a single internal pillar by a network of arching steel ribs. Its interior volume was 5.5 million cubic meters, enough to enclose 8 full football pitches at once. In 2002, before a single CL-160 airship was built, Cargo Lifter went bankrupt. The largest empty room in the world sat abandoned in the German countryside. A Malaysian corporation bought the hangar in 2003 and converted it into tropical islands, which opened the following year. They filled the interior with palm trees, sand, and an artificial ocean. Today, the same building that was designed to house cargo airships houses the largest indoor tropical rainforest in the world, a permanent 26-degree beach, 60 kilometers south of Berlin, and up to 6,000 visitors a day. The largest hollow structure ever built by humans became a holiday resort, Palace of the Parliament. The final building on this list weighs more than any other building on Earth. The Palace of the Parliament in Bucharest, Romania, was commissioned by the communist dictator Nicolae Ceausescu in 1984 as the centerpiece of a grand rebuilding of Bucharest in his own image. To build it, he ordered the demolition of a fifth of the historic city center, including 30,000 homes, 19 churches, and 6 synagogues. Thousands of Romanians were forcibly relocated. He put 20,000 workers on the site 24 hours a day. He commissioned 480 chandeliers, 1,409 ceiling lights, and 1 million cubic meters of marble from Romanian quarries. The building weighs an estimated 4.1 million tons, making it the heaviest building in the world by a large margin. It is also one of the largest administrative buildings ever constructed. In December 1989, 5 years into construction, Ceausescu was overthrown in a revolution and executed by firing squad on Christmas Day. Construction continued after Ceausescu's death, and even decades later, parts of the enormous complex have remained unfinished or unused. It stands today as one of the most spectacular monuments in Europe to the ambition of a dictator whose regime did not survive to complete it. If you want to see more of the machines and structures that reshape the world, subscribe to Odd Machines and let us know in the comments which of these you would actually want to visit in person.